Alright, welcome everyone. Hello. How are we doing? It's Grudge Door. That means Morraconda and Jped are gonna race a pentathlon, which is pretty hype. My name's Tic Tac Foe. I know a little bit about the pentathlon. For a while, it was kind of like the only thing I streamed. But here we are with Morraconda versus Jped. Pentathlon is a speed run. This is, however, a race with 5 games, 5 roguelikes. They'll be Crypt of the Necrodancer, Binding of Isaac, Enter the Gungeon, Nuclear Throne, and Spelunky HD. Both of our racers are confirming the order and making sure all the games are up to date, that R+ racing mod for Isaac's up to date. I don't know what else had updates. Necrodancer is constantly getting updated nowadays. Spelunky HD just found a brand new way to defeat Olmec and get into hell, which is crazy. Our racers will not be doing that though. Maybe they will, I don't know. But generally the idea is to complete any % run in each game before moving on to the next one. Necrodancer, we defeat the Necrodancer as Cadence. In Binding of Isaac, we defeat Blue Baby as Isaac. Enter the Gungeon, you can choose any one of the 4 starting characters, the Pilot, Marine, Convict, or Huntress, I think. You have to defeat the dragon. Nuclear Throne, you can use any character and sit on the throne. And Spelunky HD, you just have to defeat Olmec. That's pretty much it. We use the R+ racing mod in Isaac just because that makes running that game way more friendly because that game's pretty rough. Anyway, Enter the Gungeon's pretty much the base game. Necrodancer, you need you know, the latest DLCs. Same with Binding of Isaac. Nuclear Throne, you can play with the base game or Nuclear Throne together for that smooth 60 FPS. And Spelunky HD is pretty much just the base game. Maybe a player character skin, something like that. And they run it. There's a leaderboards for the actual speedrun of this. Post in chat. You can click the link down there. That'll take you to the leaderboards of it. There's 10 entries in it. Jped's in 5th. Morraconda in 6th. Jped with a PB of 113.13. Morraconda with a PB of 143.37. Good stuff there. And yeah, with the pentathlons, there's a bit of setup time. Everyone's rig is different. I close and open each game as I complete them. We used to have like Necrodancer running in the background because it used to take forever to open. But Synchrony kind of fixed that. And then there's like different control schemes for each one. You want to make sure you open Isaac because R+ mod like updates every day. Spelunky HD can sometimes just be running in the background after you complete it. I think they fixed that, but yeah, I haven't had that problem like since their latest update. Yeah, the order is going to be yes, what Morraconda put in there. The world record order, if you will. Monkey closing is fixed. Yeah, that's really good because that was super annoying too. But you can race or speedrun it in any order you want. It looks like Jped's gonna have pretty much all the games open and just switch between them. That's fair too. And part of the speedrun slash race is your transitions to each game. Timer doesn't stop. So it's kind of pay to win if you have a zooped up rig that can just do all the things. But sometimes you just gotta, you know, do what you need to. Both racers saying they open and close. Yeah, that's what I do too. I just don't like running a billion things at once. So I'll like click the wrong window and get screwed up. Just play all 5 games simultaneously. We've talked about that. There's ways to do it. I've seen Splunky HD and Tetris played at the same time to actual success, which was pretty cool. You could like dance pad Necrodancer while playing Spelunky. Oh yeah, so you trapdoor 1-1. Yep. Morraconda's got the strat there. You just so you start on 1-2. Hey Veruwu. Yeah, it's a tons of fun, and the main reason I started playing it was to learn how to speedrun and even play Spelunky HD along with Nuclear Throne. I already kind of knew about the other 3. But the rules are pretty loose. Not that many people are running this, so it's if you want to do that, you can go for it. As long as there's like video evidence of it. You need like a little corner video of your game. Looks like our racers are readying up. This is a best of 1. So first person to finish all 5 games will get the loot. Risk Rain 1 and 2 as well. Oh, interesting. People do speedruns of 1 into 2. I tried speedrunning Risk Rain 2. I didn't really like it. I just didn't like the way the game played to do that. I like exploring the whole level and collecting everything. Oh yeah, Necrodancer's unseated. I mean, that's fine, I guess. We had like a loose racing rule set up for this. Yo, there's an axe. This is not CoNDOR modded, that's right. I had to double take at that. Jped's a sushi roll with that gi. Okay, now more. Yeah, I bet Risk Rain 1's more fun. I could see that for sure. Alright, Morraconda, she's got like an insane build already. 3 damage axe, the Crown of Thorns, and a Ring of Regen. And Jped with a Courage Dagger. Interesting. Interesting start to this. Morraconda's got a... They're like... She's pretty much set to win a gun. He's probably hoping for a potion there, but... Jped doing an excellent shopkeeper theft right there, sending them down the trapdoor. They'll be able to holster a Onyx longsword, one of the new weapon types in Crypt of the Necrodancer. Hey, it's the illegal shovel. Jped getting some non-CoNDOR love as well. Very good. But Morraconda already done with Deep Blues. Axe, you just go straight up the middle. Finds Ring of War, doesn't need it. And a Peace Shrine for Jped. They could like, oh, they don't have a bomb. I'll say they could get a better dagger. Ring of Shadows. I don't know if we'll use that for anything on this floor. Well, base axe for Morraconda. I'm gonna leave it on the ground. Whoa, where'd that dragon come from? What? Jped, bring that dragon all the way. Or is that a trapdoor dragon? It was a trapdoor dragon. Okay. Yeah, we're looking for the shop here. It's not great. So a general like strategy when doing pentathlons is, especially in a racing scenario, is just don't die. Like survive your run, whatever it's gonna involve, so you can get on to the next game. Because if you do die in like any of these games, it sets you way back. Especially in Isaac and Gungeon. Those are the two longest ones. Isaac has like potential to be like the shortest one, but you need some insane RNG for that. But Gungeon's gonna be your longest game. So a death in one of those, especially in like Chamber 4, Chamber 5, it's gonna be pretty rough. Conga, your Zone 2 boss for Morraconda. Death Metal is Jped's Zone 1 boss. Nice gold kill for Jped. That was great. And also reminded me to start my replay buffer. Yeah, hopefully Gungeon is your longest game, yeah. Morraconda in a transmute shop going for the big dig. You can get the illegal shovel. Is she out of money? At a, what, 4 damage axe now? Yeah, this is unseated, yep. Electric dagger found for Jped in this arena. So on the full courage build, the electric sheep. That's how we go to bed now in the future. We don't count sheep. We just turn on the electric sheep. And then it like vibrates your bed and you go to sleep. That's how it works. Sheep science. Sheep sleep science, yep. But just because Morraconda's ahead here in Necrodancer, wow, that's a lot of riders. Doesn't mean that they will be ahead the entire run. Is this CoNDOR zoom? This isn't even CoNDOR zoom. See like the entire level. I think Jped's on CoNDOR zoom. Am I going insane? No rules. Yeah. Morraconda's going the CoNDOR zoom. Now it's not CoNDOR zoom. There we go. Yeah, that's something you don't have to follow either. I generally just play on CoNDOR zoom because it's my CoNDOR practice out of season. I think they're both listening to Caw. So if you have any messages you want to relay to them, be sure to, you know, put in 500 bits and I'll relay it to them. Or donate to the CoNDOR Coffee. There's a guaranteed way to get your message across. I don't think I have command for that this season. You'll the reflect shield for Jped. Mary's gonna go sheer Marvin. The reflect shield's gonna turn Mary into Squega. That's a bald joke for anyone keeping track. We're kind of getting pushed back at this exit, but back to full health. Boss shrine here for Jped, gonna pop it. You should, okay, they lose the bomb charm because or the bomb spell because it falls in the trap door. But since they didn't take anything there should be a bomb charm or a bomb spell down there. Or it should just be down there, like you get that theft. Or there shouldn't be a trap door at the bottom of a boss shrine. I feel like there's a few different ways to solve that problem. Morraconda done with Zone 4 into Core Riff. 14 bombs. Still rocking that axe. And you can just have, yeah, they spice up, you know, spice up the life. Speaking of spicing up your run, Jped getting boots of pain, hooves of pain on this lamb. I don't want to listen to the song anymore. Get out of here. That's better. Electric monkey. Morraconda taking a hit on it purposely. Oh, Jped going down there. Did not see it. Is this my button for it? I'm gonna replay it. What happened? There's Miner's Cap. Jped went for Miner's Cap. Got betrayed by Miner's Cap. All right. Neon Morlock. That'll do it. Is this unseeded then? So this is a different seed for Jped, which is how the Pentathlon speedrun works. So that makes sense. So we'll see a whole new Necrodancer run. Dead Ringer from Morraconda. No real quick kill. It's a left side spawn. It's like an Oblivion strat. Actually, I don't know what this is. This is just a I have an axe. Lol, you all die. Yeah. Or is that a faux Oblivion? Double monkey hug for Jped. Putting the bomb down. Take care of it. Would have been death otherwise, I think. Pretty good time for Morraconda. Sub 10 is usually what I'm aiming for on my Necrodancer run. Anything sub 8's like great, but usually sub 10 is what you're aiming for. That's what they'll get. So Morraconda done with Necrodancer first. So they'll start their game transition into the Binding of Isaac. It's their next game in the order. And Binding of Isaac is a game that's been sped run, raced into the ground. And since it's found itself there, there's an interesting starting strat that we do here. Oh, Jped getting dunked by the glass shop. It's gonna have to start a new seed here. So that Isaac start involves resetting until we find a starting item that's worthwhile. There's like 6 big ones that you can speedrun pretty fast with, and then like 10 or 14 like secondary ones where you can take them and kind of like risk it, and then you're running to your nearest devil deal or angel room, and that'll kind of determine how your Isaac run's gonna go. Now there are ways to speed it up with like teleporting items are very strong. Emperor cards. Ooh, the clicker. That's interesting. Did we just turn into Isaac? That was terrible. All right. Thanks, clicker. Clicker is really good if you can like get turned into Azazel. Blue babies. There's the starting item, Dr. Fetus. But yeah, it's an awkward item to use. I don't blame Morraconda for switching off of that. It is one of the big starting items, but I also don't start. Morraconda also isn't on the most up-to-date Isaac, I don't think, for R+, because they should have 2 D6s. That's fine. We'll keep running it. Jped in this blood shop. There's titanium. That's not titanium. Obsidian trident. Okay, what's up, Cloyce? Clicker again. Oh, or Kane. Kane's not bad. That's speed up and a damage up. Oh, $3 bill. That's a really fun run. It's not fast, but it's fun. Mora is a game ahead, yes. Judas Shadow, that is a start we can do. Generally, you want to have Isaac killed sooner than later. You turn into Judas, you get a big damage boost. You can usually like work it into a curse room to get some value out of the death. We'll see how Morraconda continues this. Can just run it to the Devil Deal and get like quote-unquote free Devil Deal items. Or just take intentional hits. That's what it looks like here. But Jped, Encore, Riff. There's Zone 1 boss. Having a little difficulty getting out of Necrodancer. And there's the death for Morraconda. So a little speed up and double the damage. And then all of our red hearts will now be black hearts moving forward. Assuming they're on the latest build of Isaac. I don't know. Just looking in there, the race room to see. Oh yeah, I think they're both on Rebirth still, it looks like, maybe. Yeah, so okay, so that's actually probably better than the most recent version of Isaac, because there's like 150 less items and other BS. That also means there won't be like the planetariums too, which is fine. Jped with a darkness ring here, gonna get a torch, the infernal torch. Taking a hit there on purpose, I'm sure, to speed up that room. And so is his vision, that's Bloody Lust. So Bloody Lust isn't terrible. I think that's damage up when you get hit. Death Metal for Jped. Using the Blood Drum throw for the flawless victory. Easy life. They'll be down into Zone 3 at 1 heart. In the dark. No mapping. This is just a Ring of Darkness they found. Picked it up. It's always a bold decision. They're going to find a trapped floor door. And we'll head into the next one. You're kind of hoping for an early shop here that you can just go in and take the stuff, but depending on the generation, it can be way across the whole level. Pins your boss for Morraconda. Should be able to get a Devil Deal after this. Doesn't have a lot of health for it, though. Rerolls, doesn't like what they see, and she will be doing angel rooms now, potentially. Hey, Yuka, yeah, so those hearts are health regen back. Right now, Morraconda only has 1 red heart container and 1 black heart. And Morraconda's gonna clean up that Discord overlay and get back to it. Well, Jped finds a peace shrine and desperately needs to hit it. Looks like we'll be able to clear it out and do that. There we are, full health. Ring of Pain with the obsidian spears, not terrible. Okay, the Discord's still being captured for some reason. It's fine, we don't need to see the health. Jped gets the flawless victory on Conga. Be checking purple chest here for a spell. Gets Earth. Yeah, one of the things that the Pentathlon also kind of brings forth is like all the technical difficulties that comes with it, with trying to run 5 games at a time. a Discord and timer, you know, just general Twitch streaming problems. Go dash spell for Jped. Picking it up over the pulse. Could have used pulse there, but okay, we're kind of putting the timer over it, and that's fine too. Little squat song. Looks like Jped does have a build here that can complete with. They're lacking armor and regen, but they have a pretty strong. Yeah, because you can't see your health. That is a problem. Yeah, just don't get hit. Sometimes in Isaac, though, you do want to get hit. Like I was saying, the Bloody Lust that Morraconda picked up, if they take damage, they gain. If they take a hit, they gain damage. So if they know they have like 10 hearts to spare, you can just take a few hits, and then that level can go a little bit faster. Health is a resource in Isaac as well as Necrodancer. Dash. Hit that dash, Jped. Oh, okay. It's fine. When isn't health a resource? Like IRL, I guess. I don't know. People sell their plasma for money. Yeah, when you're playing as Melting and Nuclear Throne, yeah, that's a good answer. Doing no percent in Splunky HD. So Jped is building an Earth hole here. I mean, could have dashed out of that maybe? I'm not entirely sure how dash works still. Alright, Catacombs 2 for Morraconda. Almost halfway through. This Isaac run. A big way to speed up your Isaac runs is to get mapping. There's like 3 things you want in Isaac. You want to get damage quickly, you want to get mapping, and then your speed stat. That can kind of get you on an on-par run. But you can also get like faster stuff like teleport stuff. Generally, you're looking for those 3 things. It's really hard to get all 3 of them. You usually get 2 out of the 3. Jped down to 5-3. 1 more level here, and then we get the Dead Ringer fight. We do have the Blood Drum to clear that out quickly. We can kill Freddy here if we want, or just buy it. I don't know how much that is. Also doesn't need it. It has the Squag suit. Nice dash. I like it. Yeah, Blood Drum and the Earth spell for Jped here. Or just do lures, for that matter. Using the Blood Drum. Looks like no Devil Deal or... Oh, there's Devil Deal for Morraconda. Okay, Duality's not terrible. It doesn't help you immediately. It gives you both Devil Deals and Angel Rooms, but you're looking for like a damage up. We're gonna use Demon Baby here to get the second item, and then we will re-roll them. Those are not great either. Missing page 2, and then the sacrifice. Yeah, not a great Devil Deal here. Jped on the Necrodancer fight at 1 purple heart. Ooh. Almost got sandwiched there. Dad at half health. This is not safe. There's a red dragon. Earth. Welcome to Earth. This makes it scarier, actually, I think. Having Earth in this actual... Oh, there's 2 red dragons. Okay, there's... okay, Necrobomb. This Necrodancer fight is scary. Dash! Cover that ground. Nice. I am backseat commentating. And there we go. Jped's gonna be done with Crypt of the Necrodancer. Dad's gonna get down the stairs, and we are both out of the crypt. Where the game at? Time to get into Isaac. And I can change the game name. All right. Yeah, so Jped's on the latest Isaac build, it looks like. They got the 2 D6s, but they'll have that bloated item pool. Oh, Magic Mush for Morraconda, that's really good. And we are into an angel room, so we can blow up these 2 angels and get 2 more pedestal items that we can re-roll, which is really strong. We do have to survive this fight, though. Taking a few hits there. Oh, okay. This is the easier angel, so it's still worth blowing up. Yeah, look at that damage output now with the Magic Mush and the heart deal. Okay, Celtic Cross and Circle of Protections, kind of like a passive projectile defense. I don't even know how the shield works. I imagine it's a shield. But with that Magic Mush, this build's starting to come together. Good speed. All right, damage. Jped on their Basement 1 boss. This is one of the worst bosses to get just because of the move set and health pool it has. Takes a little bit. I didn't see... Oh, Magic Mush start for Jped. Nice. That's one of the secondary starting items. But it's a good one. They're going to get a caffeine pill, which is a speed boost. So Jped already on the huge speed. And they are going to go the repentance route. Going down these secret levels here, they get 2 pedestal items in the item room instead of just 1. But the rooms are a bit harder, the enemies, and the bosses are as well. So risking a chance of losing their Devil Deal or Angel Room, they're taking those hits. Finds the boss relatively quick. It's the colostomy bag, I think. And yeah, they took a hit there, so they're just gonna reset. And that's fair. You really need that early Devil Deal to figure out how your run's gonna go. And Magic Mush, like I was saying, isn't that great of a start. It's a pretty good one, but there are better ones. So Jped just opting to reset. Morraconda continues to just plod through this run. So there are a few requirements in this run that you absolutely need to get. One of those is the Polaroid after the Mom's Foot fight. There have been many a pentathlon ruined by picking up the wrong item or forgetting it. So that's required to go to the chest. And Jped had a mapping start there, but lots of times mapping isn't a great start because it's hard to find damage elsewhere. All right, Morraconda on the Mom Foot fight. It's Red Mom, which is Miley's favorite anyway. Very stompy. There, the circle protection blocking a shot there for Morraconda. Looks like they'll get the win here. Gets the Polaroid. So moving on into Hahum. Jped's still looking for a start here. Yeah, Pentathlon starts can be instant, or you're sitting here for 3 to 5 minutes. That's also pretty standard on Pentathlon runs. Trying to get a start. And that's why you do take those secondary items sometimes, just to like get moving. Tech Zero's interesting. Yeah, it's not really a start. Yeah, these are rough rerolls for Jped. And this is what I was talking about earlier with the item bloat that Jped has to deal with, where Morraconda does not. Okay, gonna start with, I don't know how to pronounce that, Himalocria. This is not a great start. It can be super busted, depending on items you get. But it's usually like an item you get after you have big hit items, but this is going well so far. But I think Jped's starting to feel the pressure here of like, I just gotta go. Hope for a devil deal. And Morraconda isn't sitting on great health here either. She's only at 2.5. Oh, there's some more health. Satanic Bible, and this library is a chance for mapping as well. Gonna reroll once. We're gonna get Bookworm Transformation. I would still hit that other book. You can sometimes get a battery drop, and you can reroll again for mapping. Okay, Jped finding a not great item here on their Cellar 2. It's like every 3 seconds you turn into a rock with nails, which you can use to get around places and stuff, but it's not great. Speaking of not great, Morraconda on a very difficult boss. Down to half a heart. That's gonna proc the Polaroid. We'll get through this fight, but getting all those hits is gonna negate the devil deal. Finds a sun card. Yeah, we can full heal with one. Good Yara use there, and then we can carry it for whenever we want to use it. Usually you save it for the chest, because the chest you can't bomb through doors where you can in all these other levels. The chest you have to actually do the fight. Regman for Jped. Master of the head rolls. Gets the kill, and here's a devil deal. What do we got? Okay, gonna go with Lord of the Pit. That's Flight, which is really nice. Infected Baby, or whatever it is, isn't terrible either. But rerolled it. Flannels in the RimWorld DLC. Making robots or babies. One of the two. Eating pig people. Rotten Baby. Thank you, Tallow. Yes, that one. So Jped moving through this repentance level one more time. I don't think... Okay, yeah, they need a key. Telepathy for dummies. So that recharges every 2 rooms and can be pretty strong as long as we're using it. That's something that the double D6 in the most up-to-date version allows you to do. It allows you to pick up an actual active item. Because usually the D6 is just so strong, you're going to keep it all the time anyway. But since there's 2 of them, it lets you kind of experiment with other active items. And telepathy is pretty good as items go. Yeah, melting that boss there. Gets the magic scab, so health up and luck up. Morraconda is on the door here. Or is this is one 2, I think. So this is the mom fight. Pretty straightforward fight, this one. The circle protection actually helping quite a bit here. It has a chance to reflect those bullets back. But the mom fights the foot and it lives here is kind of a litmus test for how much damage you're doing. And Morraconda's damage is not great right now. It's manageable, not great. That's right, Jack. It's Penta Race. Nice flight helping out Jped there. Jped's got like a really nice survivability build. Flight lets you get out of trouble really easily. The telepathy is eventually going to hit enemies and kill them. It's not bad. Agreed shortcut here for Morraconda. Looks like Morraconda used the sun card probably for the health regen, but we do get mapping with it as well. These are not seated, correct. They're also not the same version of Isaac, but it doesn't matter. We're doing this for fun. We're doing it for fun. All right, Jped down with that boss there. Does not get a devil deal. Divorce papers are pretty good though. It's a bone heart and I think a tear right up. That's kind of a great item, kind of. It can teleport you to the end. You just gotta find 4 items to consume. But we've definitely used that one before to teleport to the end of levels. Alright, here's the Isaac fight for Morraconda. At full health. Has enough keys for the chests, the 4 chest items, and the reroll. This is where circle protection helps a whole ton as well. I imagine the shield blocks shots, but maybe not. Yeah, Morraconda getting hit there. Celtic Cross gonna proc here though, so a little bit of defense. And another boss here for Jped. Mind the bombs. Not using the telepathy here. That would help, but just getting amongst it. And they have a 100% chance for a devil deal, so we'll see what they get there. Or was this not a boss room? Oh, that was not a boss room. Okay, my bad. Alright, chest for Morraconda. The 4 items are terrible. We re-roll them. They're still pretty bad. Well, that's kind of what you get. And now, with no sun card, we have to go through the... Oh, nice. Jped using a big blarg here. Oh, they paused and exit the game to stop it. Yeah, that's smart. I would have just let it run. Good boss fight there, though. But yeah, the chest can be super long as well, especially if you're full clearing it. You can spend 3-4 minutes just in the chest because you have to fight these rooms, and they're all bosses. Well, not all of them, but most of them. Jped getting the chompy tears. So their tears aren't exploding immediately, but when they do explode, it's pretty big. So that's kind of cool. It's just, it's gonna take a little bit here. Oh, this room's terrible for Morraconda. We have the super envy here. Getting it done. Another dead end in this chest. Jped finding a full card. That's pretty good time to find the full card. It was in the skull, wasn't it? Because we can steal from the boss rush room if we want. We do have to walk all the way back, but it's worth a check. Sometimes you can find pretty good stuff in there. They're taking a bunch of hits in this foot fight. Blue foot. But yeah, the damage is good. Gets the Polaroid, gets some health back, and we will be checking. Yeah, Cricket's head or Max's head, whatever it is, that's pretty good. That's a damage multiplier. Jped will have to do a run back here, but that's pretty worth it. I think they missed their devil deal though. You usually want to check your unless there wasn't one. It's hard to tell. The game is dark. Free room there for Morraconda. Love to see it. No, I think Jped's their just brightness is just not as bright. Not sure, but yeah, it seems a little darker than I'm used to. I haven't played Isaac in like half a year, it feels like, too, so maybe it's normal. This chest is going very long for Morraconda. She's just finding dead end after dead end. Feels bad. That's a pentathlon. Still at full health though. Blue Baby's an easier fight than the Isaac fight, so not too worried about that. Here's another dead end though. A good trinket there for Jped, the Famine Locust. It's free flies every room. And Jped into one of the worst speedrunning bosses in Isaac. It's Whack-A-Mole Skolix, but that damage, yeah, splashing real big. Another reroll there for Morraconda at the starting room. Gonna get the rosary, so that's some health. And there's a pretty good devil deal for Jped. Yeah, getting some scythes. Airwalk. That's more damage and it's piercing, so in womb 2 now. But had to use health to get that. Here's the boss room finally for Morraconda. They'll be into the Blue Baby fight. Yeah, super simple this fight. Setting up with the shield and the circle of light. Handling it really well. There we go. Morraconda done with Isaac. We'll be entering the gungeon now. And Jped, I feel like, is making up some ground here on Isaac after the Necrodancer death. Finds the womb 2 boss here. It lives. Yeah, the telepathy helping a whole ton here. Once we can actually hit the boss, there it is. Another devil deal. We don't have a lot of health. We can re-roll. I don't know what the right item was. Very dark. But into the cathedral. So once again, the game transition is part of the speed run, or part of the race. That's why the timer keeps going. Looks like Morraconda's in it. I'll miss the quick play button, and they're gonna play as the Marine. One of the few rules that the Pentathlon has is in Gungeon, you have to play as one of the 4 starting characters. Quick keybind change. Yeah, it's really, I don't know if it's interesting or not, but like with the pentathlon, you always kind of like check each 5 games before you do the run, just to make sure everything's how you want it. Here's the chest for Jped. Finds a little health here. I don't know if you take Tiny Planet. Okay, they're going to. Yeah, that actually might be fine. It looks really cool. I like it. It's a good choice. Good choice, Jped. All right, Morraconda doing the Marine though. The Marine is good because Marine is very accurate early on, and it might be one of the better starting weapons. And they do get some extra armor. Any shotgun's going to be really good with the Marine just because the extra accuracy they get from their starting passive. Jped finding some more health there. Does not have mapping for this either, so it's going to have to go through a bit. Yo, Morraconda finding a very good passive item, the ticket. So that'll call in the Gatling Gull whenever they use it. Very good for boss fights, clearing out annoying rooms. Found that in the Chamber 1 red chest. So the chests in Gungeon work. There's 1 weapon chest and 1 passive item chest on the level. So based off of what you get there, you can kind of decide if you want to go through for the other one. Chamber 1 tends to have synergies more so than other chambers. At least it feels like it. I might have confirmation bias, but getting that Gatling Gull as your passive or active item and not the weapon could kind of hint that the weapon could be the Gatling gun, the Gatling Gull's Gatling gun, maybe. So that's a synergy. But then that's the risk you're going for, spending some extra time getting the chest. Speaking of chest, Jped is down to 1.5 hearts. Still looking for that exit. Ooh, finds no help there. Looks like they're on the right path to get to the blue baby fight. Oh, there's a card drop there. You might want to go check that. They have a cane soul item, whatever that is. Chariot's not going to help. I mean, it might help with the boss. Morraconda's still working on their key bindings. All right, here's the boss for Jped. Should be pretty quick with this damage boosting. Yeah, there it is. Jped's already going to be done with that. And into Gungeon. Gatling Gull versus Gatling Gull. Let's go. One's distracted by the Marine, though. This is a very good fight for Morraconda. I'm a big fan of it. But Jped's starting their Gungeon run. Going to start as Convict. That is my speedrunning character of choice. Convict's passive is when she gets hit, she does more damage. And her shotgun, her secondary item, isn't a terrible starting item, starting weapon. And you can definitely use your health with Convict to make bosses go faster. Looks like both bracers are using a mouse and keyboard for Gungeon, which is just fine. I use a controller. Hey, Chef. Good to see you. And here's the boss room for Jped. Gonna jump right into it. It's the brothers throwing the... yeah, the Molotov's a really good active item. Starting active item that the Convict also gets. And the Tangler's found for Morraconda. That's a very good shotgun. And like I was saying earlier, with the Marine, they have a passive accuracy up, so that shotgun's even going to be better. See how tight the spread is. Yeah, nice thing about Convict with the passive is if you don't get your flawless victory on your boss, then just take some more hits to make it go faster, and that's what Jped does. Gets the brothers down, finds the Gamma Ray. No, that's the Moonscraper, okay. Moonscraper's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. But we're both on Chamber 2 now, so see how quick we can seesaw on a pentathlon race. Ooh, a green door there for Morraconda. We have some good stuff there. Yeah, you totally do the blank at the exit door. You get the 2 blanks refilled on the next chamber. So you might as well anyway. Alright, Flash Ray for Jped. That's not a terrible weapon for Chamber 2, Chamber 3. Morraconda can't find a control scheme she likes. Oh, Jped goes down to the Iron Maiden, so resetting Gungeon. Couldn't carry the through the boss fight. Oh, a synergy for Morraconda. Do we have enough money? We do. This could be really good if it synergizes with Gatling Gull. Oh, it's the bird. I was like really good on its own. Don't hoot the messenger. Is that synergizing with the Desert Eagle? Dungeon Eagle. Okay. I have not seen this synergy. The owl is a pretty rare item to get. That's cool. Owl's a really good passive too. It just randomly blanks for you. It shoots bullets occasionally. I think it blocks bullets too. It's like a really good item. So getting that out of a synergy chest is worth it without even the synergy. Yo, Jped on a Casey run though. Casey, one of the fastest items in the game. It's not a gun, you might notice, but it works really well. You can one-shot almost everything, and then you can ricochet the shots to hurt other enemies. It's very strong. Morraconda on half a heart here, though, fighting the Door Lord, and they're going to be sent back to Chamber 1 as well. Oh, they have the fancy Gungeon log. I don't even... How do you even get that? I don't know how to get that. The rainbow Gungeon log. That's something I don't have unlocked, and I don't know how. Did Jped die? Are we reset? No, they're... Okay, they're just looking for secrets. Hey, we're tied up. Oh, Jped found the ruby bracelet. As long as you're moving, it increases your damage, I think. That's how it works. Also, Casey reflects bullets back at enemies. See, yeah, Jped just cleared that room with one swing. It's very good. It's not a great boss item, because you got to get like up in the boss's face, which can be dangerous, but Jped's going for it. Does a nice hit back of multiple bullets there. Very well done. Going for the flawless victory, of course, you get the master round, which increases your HP by 1. You gotta flawless the fight, and Jped taking a hit there, and then just wailing on the king. Camera find for Morraconda. That's a very good weapon for chambers 1 through 3. It attacks the entire room you're in. Very good for room clearing. Nice bit of armor for Jped. 3 of them now. Yeah, one-shotting that guy feels so good. Casey's so strong. A blunderbuss for Morraconda as well. There you go. Taking out all the enemies with the camera. Feels good. Brown chest here for Jped. Gonna find the clear Goyon. I don't know how to pronounce that stone. I think of that just blocks. I don't even know what that does. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, thanks, Tallow. Yeah, I knew they had changed it in the final content update because it was a trash item before that. I think it just like protected you from fire or something, and that was it. Ammo belt there for Morraconda. That's a good passive item. You get more shots in your weapons. Are your clip big? No, it's more ammo for your weapons. Clip's the same size. It was just throw weapons to do. Oh, okay, yeah, it's bad. That's bad. You want to throw it? Yo, that hook there. Mark on the screen. You can steal items with that. There's a green door for Jped. Good stuff's found in there. Not this one though. Just gonna get some glass stones for protection. Here's the Trigger Twins over on Morraconda's side now. Fighting them with the blunderbuss. Which isn't a great item, but once again with the Marine, it's a shotgun, so we're getting a tighter spread. Taking a bunch of hits here on turbo mode, which both of our racers are racing on. The Trigger Twins are actually one of the more difficult bosses in the run. Another Goyon stone for Jped, the pink one. That's HP up, plus the orbital. And Jped will be onto the Beholster. Chamber 2 boss you want to see. It's one of the easiest ones in the game. Absolutely do not want to see Morraconda, but usually that's the one you end up seeing. Feels like anyway. There's the Trigger Twins down for Morraconda. We'll see what item they get. It is, yo, Crown of Guns. That is a very good item. Works for room clear, boss clear. It's very good. And Beholster down for Jped. Here's a secret room for Morraconda. Nice. Finds the Hyperlight Blaster. That's a very good boss gun. It's got high damage output. Its drawback, though, is if you miss a shot, you lose that ammo permanently, just like Hyperlight Drifter, as far as I know. Morraconda also full clearing that floor to get the Gilded Hydra from quote-unquote Link. And that's it's a pretty good weapon, too. It starts with 1 shell in the clip. It's very strong, but the more hearts you have gone, the bigger your clip is. But otherwise, very strong. Oh, yeah, the camera and the flash gun synergize. It's actually pretty good synergy. Going over on Morraconda's side. Yeah, the flash ray does more damage, I believe, and then the camera also shoots out flashes too. Oh, it ricochets. That's what it does. Okay. ricochets and pierces. Not bad. Nice Casey combo there for Jped, hitting the bird into Bulletkin. This room is an anti-Casey room. We'll make it. We'll work it out. Oh, that combo hit on Jped there. The explosion's pushing the enemy into him. Pretty rough. Goes both ways. Morraconda finding the camera synergy there. It's pretty strong. Clearing out rooms. 4 keys. That's like a lot of keys. There's 3 more in the shop. Sure. Thanks. Is that the oh, blank bullets? Wow, that's another pretty rare item over on Jped's side. I think that's randomly your bullets will shoot blanks. Yeah, randomly your bullets will blank on hit. That's like really strong. Oh, taking a hit here on the tank. Chamber 3 boss while Morraconda's cleaning up the Gorgon. No Amacondas seen so far, so that's great. Jped done with the tank. Didn't get the flawless. So no health up, but finds... Wowie. Okay, finds blasphemy. So that's the Bulletkin's starting weapon. It's super busted if you know how to use it. Another melee weapon as well for Jped, which is funny. There's some tech you can do with Blasphemy that just clears the entire room. When you're at full health, it shoots beams. It's one of the reasons why the rule we have in the Pentathlon that you have to start with one of the 4 characters you start the game with, because if not, everyone would just play as Bulletkin and use this weapon. Ela and I've kind of decided is kind of boring because like it defeats half of the game of Gungeon of, you know, finding guns and using the guns. And so you're just using this one item. Holy Grail for Jped too? Alright, ammo's not a problem. Do we have a weapon it works for though? I mean, Hyperlight Drifter gun maybe? Jped doesn't really have a gun to use it with. But that, anytime Jped gets hit, it refills their ammo, which is nice. Oh yeah, Gunslinger, yeah. That's also kind of like cheating. It's fun, but yeah. Jped also has a pretty interesting passive, the Valor Mogolis coins. If we carry those, like Jped is doing, your shops are cheaper. And then if you use them, a random room will be cleared for you. So you can kind of carry them all the way to Chamber 5 for cheap shops and then cleared out rooms in Chamber 5. It's pretty nice. This is a good gun to use with Jped here. High damage output. And if we're getting hit, we're getting our ammo back. Taking out this Mimic here. Is this a secret room? Being careful about it. I think because if we shoot the Mimic into the thing, we don't get anything. Is it the Clob? Amazing. The Clob. Well, Morraconda on their Chamber 3 boss. Mind Flayer. This boss isn't terrible. You do have to kind of learn the pattern, kind of with all the bosses, but once you do, it's pretty straightforward. I noticed Morraconda had the anvil. It's one of their items. That's one of the better room clearing guns. It's good for boss fights too. And they find a synergize hegemony rifle that's also very good. Morraconda's got like great synergies and a pretty good build. Jped with no keys can't get in there. Yeah, this rifle's pretty good. It's super accurate. It kills stuff quick. It's got tons of ammo. Ooh, the blank shrine. So you use your blanks there, yeah, to spawn a chest. Finds the Tommy gun. And then shotgun tech, table tech. Not great. Not great. And Jped kind of running out of health here. Finds ghost bullets. So that's piercing, I think. Shoots through walls, one of the two. Ah, yes. Jped there showing that one of the quickest ways to save time, or the best ways, I guess, to save time in Gungeon is knowing your level generation and knowing if you're going in a loop and not towards the boss. Because if you can throw those together quickly, you can make for a fast floor. And yeah, Jped full cleared chamber 4. But going back to buy a key, gonna get a full health heal from the Rock-On medics. Jped looking much safer now. Another way to another synergy chest for Morraconda? Sure. Sure. What is it? The M1. I don't know how that synergizes. M1 and the belt, huh? Here's a Chamber 4 boss for Jped. It's the High Priest, one of the more annoying bosses, and this is the reason why. It's got a phase where you just can't hit the boss, which is real dumb. It's like my least favorite thing in video games is bosses that can hurt you, but you can't hurt them. Also, the attack patterns for this boss are pretty brutal. And there's just like random bullets flying throughout the room. It's like this fight was really difficult to learn. Morraconda in the Chamber 4 room with the irregular walls. You're looking for that room when you're speedrunning or racing. So that means you're going in the right direction towards the boss room. All right, High Priest about to be down for Jped. Takes one last hit there. But we'll be into Chamber 5. Finds a shock rifle. Another pretty alright gun. And gets a bad Chamber 5 spawn. You want to have a starting room that has 3 directions to go. Because that means one of them will lead you right to the boss. When there's one direction, you kind of have to figure out the floor. 2 directions, one's the correct way, one isn't. Here's Chamber 4 boss for Morraconda. Gonna be kill pillars. Use the anvil for its piercing. Yeah, Morraconda looks a little indecisive on what weapon they should be using. I don't know their build. Yeah, probably this one. I mean, Anvil's pretty good too. Jped is maneuvering through Chamber 5. Man, those blank bullets are pretty great. It's been a minute since I've seen those too. Morraconda on half a heart. A death here would be pretty devastating. It looks like we're handling the end of this fight. Ooh, needs a hit here. Oh no! This time the roll, and that's going to be back to Chamber 1. So Jped with a huge lead now. They've been managing their own health problems throughout this entire run. I'm currently at half health. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they used the Valor Mogolis coins. That's why that room was clear. Very nice. Valor the highest. Heckin' Game of Thrones. CoNDOR. You're on fire, Okay. Jped catching that fire. So we'll see what Morraconda's start be here in a little bit. Nice double kill there, and there's ammo we don't really need, but there it is. Okay, it finds the full metal jacket. I don't like it, but it's a pretty good defensive item. Instead of taking a hit, it'll use one of your blanks. And yeah, the trigger finger is really good for Jped. That gives you a faster rate of fire. And their boss should be over here to the right. After this room. One of the loose mapping rules in Gungeon is if you can go through your shop, you should. This is best of one, Flannel. Yeah, there's the dragon. Final boss for Gungeon. Pretty straightforward one. The boss patterns, I would argue, are easier than some of the regular bosses in the game. Looking at Morraconda and High Priest and Door Mimic. Yeah, and with the Hyper Drifter gun, this fight should go relatively smoothly for Jped. They do have enough health to utilize if they want for the additional damage. They might be hitting the damage cap already. Yeah, they've been hit a few times there. The full metal jacket is using their blanks. Here we go. Here's more damage. Flashbang. Ooh, shock bullets for Morraconda. Those are really good. They add electric damage and some accuracy up. Can Jped single cycle this? Using Casey? Oh, for the first hit. Nice. And then Blasphemy to get it done on! Ah. Single cycle's a myth. Looks like Jped could have had it, but messed up a few of the last weapon swap. But gets done. Dragon down. Jped will be moving into Nuclear Throne. As Morraconda takes on the Bullet King. With the bullet gun. Shooting handguns, of course. All right, Jped gets it done. Moving on into the fourth game. Where the game at? Morraconda almost on this fight, just getting hit there. And Jped into the nuclear throne, running as steroids, probably the go-to pentathlon character. Since we're not looping, the dual wielding that steroids utilizes is very strong. And Jped taking the shortcut through the fish. We'll be straight into Big Dog. Fear's the mind killer. All right, got Dune quotes in our nuclear throne run. Jped's still looking for a weapon though. Still on these dual pistols. Finds a crossbow and a machine gun. Those are just 2 upgrades. Feels good. Eagle Eye. Okay, yeah, trigger fingers is good with the crossbow. When I do these runs, I usually always just pick Eagle Eyes. Steroids has a passive accuracy down, so Eagle Eyes helps a lot for me anyway. But trigger fingers with the crossbow makes sense. Morraconda fighting a mimic here. Always annoying to find those. Finds homing bullets though. These are 2 really good bullet modifiers. Electric and homing. We'll be fighting another mini boss. They're taking a few hits here. Almost has this boss down. Oh, down to 1 heart. Jped on to 5-2. There's the mini boss down. Big gold casing for Morraconda. Pretty nice. And then night boots. Those will give a armor piece every floor. Jped clearing out this 5-2 will be on to Little Hunter on the beginning of the next floor. One of the run-ending bosses in these 5 games. It looks like Jped going for some defense here with the strong spirit, which is fair. Like I was saying at the beginning of this race, especially when you're racing pentathlons, just staying alive is pretty important. There's Little Hunter. Spawning in some enemies already. Alright, put Little Hunter in a tunnel and gets it cleared. Now it has to clean up the floor. Sitting at some low health here, though. Hopefully his tank drops some. It does not, Lamau. Oh, that Yeti did, though. Into the labs. Labs can sometimes just end your run, too. The way enemies spawn. Or respawn. Jped on a pretty good build though. Splinter gun and the crossbow. And with throne butt and trigger fingers. Pretty good. Yeah, look at this room. This room's crazy. This room's crazy. They all spawned on Jped. Gotta kill those. Oh my gosh. Gotta kill those necromancers or whatever they are. Where are they? Ammo kind of becoming a problem now for Jped. There's one. Dang, it was that one. At 11 ammo now, that's a little rough for Jped. Needs to find some help here. Oh, we're dead! Back to the beginning. That's a throne run for you. Morraconda into the Chamber 2 boss. There's Morraconda. Wouldn't be a pentathlon without seeing Morraconda. Arguably the hardest boss in Gungeon, and it's like the Chamber 2 boss. It's like, what the heck? It spawns ads, it can heal itself, it can buff itself, it has super erratic movements and attack patterns. And since it's a Chamber 2 boss, a lot of times you just may not have weapons to deal with it efficiently. A crossbow and a laser now for Jped. Another good combination. Yeah, Morraconda down to 1 heart. Yeah, the Gorgon's pretty straightforward boss, yeah. Same with the Beholster. Like I was saying, on turbo mode, I feel like the twins are actually pretty difficult. Alright, Morraconda gets Morraconda down though. Mora is greater than Ammo for the Conda. We'll be on to Chamber 3. Jped giving the Crystal Spider a kiss. The triple machine gun left behind. It's fine. Bolt Marrow, so homing bolts really strong for pentathlon run. Is that another bolt there? Yeah, you could go dual crossbow, especially with the bolt marrow. The laser's nice because it pierces and it's got good damage. But yeah, dual bolts with bolt marrow is pretty good too. There's a good damage up for Jped. Yes, yeah, so this build's looking good for Jped. Just needs to find some health, which we can get off these tanks more than likely. Yeah, there's some up there. Now we're looking good. Very open level for Jped as well, makes it simpler. Minigun. And there's max HP for Jped before moving on. We're kind of still rocking this bullet gun. They have really strong passives, but could use a better gun. The electric and homing bullets are not terrible. Little hunter down for Jped a second time. Ooh, doing some spinning. Dang, that last bounce. Little hunter's terrifying. Now there's the loot for Morraconda. I think they got that on their first boss. This item's not great. It can like charm enemies, but like charm enemies in this game aren't really that great. Alright, labs again for Jped. Hopefully this one's a little more tame. So far it's empty. Dead end, nice. are. And a Mimic there, taking it out. And that's the labs. Yeah, sometimes the labs is like ridiculously short and empty. Alright. As long as Jped's keeping their distance here, should be able to take this out. Yeah, mind the dogs, of course. I think they take like 7 crossbow bolts, even when you have scarier face. And ammo shouldn't be a problem. Nice. What's in this chest? Nuke launcher. I mean, yeah, okay. Danger. Careful with it. But it's good for the throne fight. Yo, what's up, Koopy? I'd maybe just switch to that laser pistol and then pick it up later. I don't know. Jped seems to know what they're doing. Taking out the dogs. Just one final level up, so should be able to... Nice! Yeah, okay, Jped's doing just fine. They have the throne fight here, and they will be done with this game in the Splunky HD. I think you take throne butt there. And here we go. They did agree on the game order. Yep, it's Necrodancer, Isaac, Gungeon, Throne, and Spelunky. But like, they both had different versions of Isaac, and it's not really a big deal. We're having fun. All right, Jped on the throne fight. Fucking these nukes. And that's it. Yeah, nukes was a good choice for this fight. Jped done with game number 4. Moving on into Splunky HD. A commanding lead now. Morraconda started with the lead, finishing Necrodancer and Isaac first, but he's having some difficulty with Gungeon. Yeah, I forgot about Jped's where the game at screen. It's very fun. Hey, Splunky HD. Oh, we're playing as Colin too. It's a good choice. Ooh, Morraconda with not good weapons. Always makes these fights a bit more difficult. Gungeon definitely feels like the rich get richer type of game. Go Spelunky, let's go. Yeah, playing Melody, yep. So Spelunky Air Racers just have to defeat Olmec. However they want. They can go to the black market and get kitted out if they want to. Get the plasma cannon from the alien mothership if they want to. Just gotta defeat Olmec. Early snake pit's pretty good. That guarantees a Mattock, which can trivialize the rest of the run. You can skip a lot of it. Get a parachute. Nakasan. Dang, Morraconda's still on this fight. It's going so long. Now at only 1 heart. Another snake pit for Jped. Oh, did they not take the Mattock? You should take the Mattock. Or go get this one. Yeah, Morraconda just not happy with any of their weapons. She's just gonna use the base weapon here. But we'll get the tank down. Hopefully looking for a good weapon drop here. It's not. It's the Mimic. I anything. Oh, it synergizes. What does it synergize with? What is this energy? I don't know. Bummer. Oh, is it with the loot? It's a really special loot now. I think that just makes it every bullet charms enemies, but yeah, I think Morraconda's doing the right thing here by recycling them and trying to get something. Got the camera again. That's not bad. Oh no, sorry. The synergy is with the rifle again. It looks like. I don't know what though. Paste was found for Jped, taking out a spider, and here's a collie altar. Goodbye, dog. We're gonna get some spike boots. Pretty good. And yeah, here's where the Maddox's really strong. We can just dig straight down. Get out of here. Save Doggo from the pool. Oh, this is a busy 2-1 though for Jped. Got orange frogs blasting off above us. Yeah, opting to just go this way. Yeah, that's fair. Go get Doggo. Yeah, once again, staying alive will help your pentathlon run. Jped taking the steps to do that. Morraconda in a challenge room here has to clear it without getting hit, and they'll get a bonus item. Looking good so far. There it is. What we got? What did it drop? The pig? Okay, the ring of... I don't know, the pig ring. Anyhow, that gives you like 2 HP slots, but if you buy something, it gets rid of them. It's kind of meh. Oh, Jped getting hit by a boomerang. And a frog. Needs to dig on out of here. There you go. 2 crates here, though. Found a compass as well. Really strong. In this run, there's just some good resources collected there. Come along, Puggo. Oh, it's a fish level. Fish! Old Bitey's down there. Be careful. Rip that tree. Oh god, Doggo! Doggo, no! Jped had 1 heart. 1 health. Yeah, it's gonna end up killing Doggo there, just with the Maddox wings. This looks like a dangerous drop. Yeah, gonna go around. Mind the piranha in here. Oh, yeah, there's 1. Oh, there was 2. Gonna bomb it. That's fair. That's fair. Finds a web gun. Not what we want. They will make it to the 2-4 exit and into the ice caves. Jungle, arguably the hardest biome in Spelunky HD. Oh, Psychic Presence here on 3-1. That's a guaranteed jetpack. Behind the Alien Lord there. Oh, careful though. Ooh, that skeleton. Very close to ending Jped's run. And now we gotta dodge some danger donuts. Morraconda at 1.5 hearts in the Chamber 4 shop. Might just want to buy some health. Goes for the Rattler, which is a pretty good shotgun. And once again with the Marine, shotguns are already buffed. And does Jped know where the jetpack is? Oh no. Oh, Jped. Oh no. Your Maddox broke. Okay, they'll bomb for it. They'll get it. Nice. There's the jetpack. That's makes Spelunky runs immensely safer. Finds Doggo, so we're at 2 HP. Meanwhile, Morraconda's on the High Priest at 1 heart. Now half a heart. This is looking pretty grim. Good dodges there, and there you have it. Morraconda will be back to Chamber 1. That's a second late death for Morraconda in Gungeon. And Morraconda's just gonna skip it, which is fair. Which is kind of something that happens in Pentathlons too. It's like one of the games just kind of wrecks you, so you skip it. Jped finding some free Yeti King loot. Is always nice. No bombs though, which isn't a problem. It just makes Olmec easier if we have bomb. Oh my gosh. That UFO bounce there. That was crazy. Trying to end Jped's run. Finds a altar here. I don't know if it's worth the time to get a Kapala, but if we do get a Kapala, it's pretty nice. I mean, Jped can, you know, enact slow play procedures. Looks like there's enough enemies to do it if we want to. Get some bombs. Nice. Oh yeah, right. Anubis is here. 2 bombs will kill Anubis, or we can just go around them. Yeah, having a blocked off path with Anubis though is annoying. I think one more sacrifice will get Jped their Kapala. Morraconda doing a steroids round as well. Maybe it's 2 more. I don't know where we're at on the sacrifice count, to be honest. There's your Kapala. The old coffee cup. But now we got to deal with Anubis. I think we just go down and double bomb. We do have the pace to do it. Or just go around. That also works. Hey, Doggo's here. We could sacrifice Doggo for like a bunch of health. They're collecting Kapala blood right now. Oof, danger. Looks like we're just gonna go to the exit. That's fair. Heck off, Anubis, we're leaving. Big dog down for Morraconda. Finds an assault rifle. Good upgrade there. Alright, Jped navigating this temple. Yeah, I was wondering if we're gonna bomb here. Heck that thwomp. I don't want to deal with it either. And then a simple exit here because temple is easy. One more temple level and then the Olmec fight. Nice arrow trap. And let's look straight down here. A few tiki traps to maneuver. Ooh, Crocman, hello. Oh, the thwomp! The 4-3 thwomp! Be careful. Oh, there's paste there. Nice. We already have paste. And we're in it. We're into the Olmec fight. We have the jetpack with a bunch of ropes. We can check the ceiling for safety. Maybe some bombs. We need at least 5 to do a cascade to make a safe Olmec fight. We'd get 6 if we find 2 bags. Sometimes the ceiling's just empty though. You see 2 crates. Ooh, look at those chests. Okay, there's 3 bombs. Nice. 2 more crates. Ropes. Sunglasses. I think you just bomb for that last one. Because, yeah, that can get you to the 5 bombs. Teleporter! Alright, let's drain mech. Neat. All right. So it looks like we just have to do a regular old mech fight. Is the zoo open today? Looks like it. Oh no. This already looks uncomfortable. Spider block, we're back to 1-1 cat jam. Alright, while Jped resets that, check out this UFO snipe that almost took out Jped. Just kidding, my stream deck crashed. Cool. Alright, check out this stream, this UFO snipe. It like bounced up. That's crazy. Dang, if Jped got killed there, that'd have been super understandable. Off-screen UFO assisting on the other UFO. Yeah, that was my PC. Sorry. Yeah. My stream deck's cable is like coming loose, so if I hit it wrong, it power cycles it. And that's why you shouldn't wrap your cables around your hardware. Morraconda in the labs here. An assault rifle and a flame shotgun. 2 alright items. Hey, there's a good shot for Jped. Do we remember how to steal? Just whip it. There you go. Okay, got the shotgun. Nice. Are we gonna do a teleporter run? Sure. Let's get an 80% PV while we're at it. Nice teleports. Shopkeepers got snailed. Careful. Yeah, okay. Got snailed. Ooh, careful. Ooh, careful. The teleporter's scary. Jped's got slow look on. Good. Teleporting with slow look. Nice exit there. Alright, Morraconda into the final palace fight here. Picked up a bouncer shotgun that'll help clear out this area. Jped using this jetpack teleporter really well. Already on 2-4. Oh, this is not a fun level though. That manages it. Thank you, teleporter. Shopkeeper's dead. Well, that dog coming for Morraconda. That's a Penta rocket launcher, I think. Very fun for the boss fight here. Take the shortcut through the Maui head. Nope, we're just gonna leave. That was dangerous. Another psychic presence for Jped. Nice. Doesn't need it. We just leave. Here's the throne fight for Morraconda. Yeah, it is the 5-hit rocket launcher, which is pretty good for this fight. Yeah, fight's done. Well done. And Temple again for Jped. Praise Kali. Actually cuts the level and makes it pretty. Oh no! Survive! Jped's done it. Temple is easy. Hasn't left yet, though. There you go. Morraconda into Spelunky. It's just a Spelunky race now. Jped does have the resources to finish this out. It looks like this exit looks safe. Don't worry about those bombs. Just leave. Yep. Nice. Yeah, there's still a Gungeon for Mora, but it looks like a Spelunky race, all right? We can pretend it's Goliath games. Yeah, that was a super simple 4-3 for Jped. They're back on Olmec. That's right, you can't skip this cutscene. We're just gonna fight Olmec. No, we are gonna check the top. Yeah, there was one crate we could see in the cutscene. Hey, 6 bombs. And we got paste. That's all you need. Line it up. You can use the push block there to line up the middle gap. Looks like we got it. Oh no, we missed it. Adjust. We're going back. Meanwhile, Morraconda into 2-1 at 1 HP though. Hey, the ninja's free. Neat. Bombs? More bombs. Bombs? Ooh, a cape. Alright, Jped should be able to fix this. Going down here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. There you go. 2 more bombs. Yeah, get bailed. Alright, it's good. Bring that gold face over. Morraconda taking a death. There's the teeter, and Jped's gonna get the 5th boss down, and they're gonna win this Pentathlon Grudge Door at $1.45, 17 change. That does make sense. But GG's. Very fun Grudge Door tradition these two have, doing the Pentathlon race. It's always a bunch of fun. Yeah, here you go. Grudge Door. Little side event in CoNDOR. However, there are some actual CoNDOR races coming up. Post the schedule in chat there. I think the next race is Tough versus Varuu tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning. So winner get a... I don't know if that's like something you'd want to win. Hackathon's hard. They can race Elad. Elad's got the world record for the Hackathon. I think by like 6 seconds or something stupid. Let me check here. Nope, that's the wrong command. Sorry. This will take us there. Where is it? Roguelike challenges, rankings. Yeah, Elad's frickin' first place. Cause he has the Hellathlon world record. That's by 20 seconds, okay. That's ridiculous though. Oh yeah, Jped, yeah, that's right. You can't run a